In this video, I'm going to teach you guys the world's 3 biggest secrets on how to stop doing nothing. And I'll give you a hint. All 3 involve you doing something.
Okay.
Alright guys, what's going on? This is Spencer J. Vann. Welcome back to the channel. It is, first of all guys, in this video, I don't even want to go on a rant. I want to keep this short. I want to keep this sweet. I want to keep it simple. I want to teach you guys how to go from not doing anything to fucking doing something. I know, it's a mind-blowing revelation. Is that, yeah, that's a word, right? Look, people, okay? It's time. Stop sitting around. I love you guys that watch my videos. Don't get me wrong, but hopefully you guys are fucking doing something, because watching videos is not going to get you very far in life. Okay, you got to actually take action. But look, I'm going to talk about the 3 things that cause people to not take action, or the 3 biggest things that I know that cause people to not take action, and how to overcome those. Okay, so let's get right into it. I don't want to waste time. One of the biggest ones I hear nowadays is that people are lost. And this really pisses me off. You want to know why this pisses me off? Because number one, we are blessed. Okay, anyone that's an entrepreneur now is absolutely blessed. Okay, you want to know why? Because we have this thing, and you might have heard of it. I don't know. It's called the internet. Okay, and on the internet, you can use a website called Google. Okay, and Google answers almost any question you have. Okay, so if you want to know how to make money online, you can search that, and a million different results will come up. If you want to know how to make money with a brick and mortar business, you can search that and a million different responses will come up, and so on and so forth. Okay, so if you say that you're lost, I don't understand that. You're not lost, you're lazy. Okay, so let's rechange the word lazy. And how do you not be lazy? You get up off your ass and you go do something. Okay, so search Google, figure out what you want to do. Okay, and look, it doesn't need to be a freaking don't even get me started. I'm about to get pissed. Okay, If you say that you're lost and you say, I don't know what I like, okay, it doesn't matter what you like. You're never going to know what you like unless you just try a bunch of different shit and see what you like. That's the best thing you can do right now if you don't know what you like is to just try starting 15 businesses and try each of them for a week, 2 weeks, okay? And I don't mean like trying and be like, oh, I'm a businessman and not do shit. I mean like actually put a week's worth of effort into selling and the whole night, okay? And see if you like it. Because at the end of the day, at least you'll have a fraction of 15 businesses at the end. And you'll be like, well, I like this one, I don't like all these. Cool, go for that one. Excuse me. Okay, number 2, big thing that stops people from being an entrepreneur, from doing anything, okay, is fear. Dude, what are you guys scared of? Okay, look, there's 2 big fears that I've come across and that I've seen people come across and deal with, okay, in entrepreneurs. And there's fear of failure and there's fear of rejection. Okay, let's talk about fear of failure. I personally have never really had to deal with that, okay? I've played a million different sports. I've failed a million times in my freaking life, okay? Trust me, I probably failed more times in business than most of you guys have even, thought about business, okay? That's how many failures I've had in business. But it comes with the name of the game, okay? And the big thing that you got to understand with the fear of failure is it doesn't fucking matter, okay? And really for the fear of rejection too, is it just does not fucking matter, okay? If you fail, people might laugh at you, you might lose money, you might go broke. I don't know your situation, but you want to know what? If your situation right now is really that bad to where you're complaining and you're like, I need to do something, that's a better alternative than staying where you are, okay? Tony Robbins says that as soon as you stop progressing, you start dying inside. And I 100% agree with that, okay? Fear of rejection. Look, I have a good friend of mine, really good friend of mine, one of my best friends. And he is a normal guy, decent looking guy, can talk, and not socially awkward at all. But as soon as he has to talk to a girl that he likes, downhill, he doesn't know what to say, is bad, okay? And you probably know somebody like that too. And that goes into sales, okay? Like people, normal, charismatic people, and then they have to make a cold call and they can't fucking do it. Like they break down inside. And what you need to realize is this. The best way to get over fear of rejection is to get rejected a shit ton of times. Just call and fail and fail and fail and reject until you realize it's not a big fucking deal. So stop playing it up in your head. And, dude, this is easy. Like, it's not difficult, okay? It's not difficult to talk to people. It really is not, okay? I used to think like people are hard to predict, and in some instances they are, but for the most part, people act in a relative bound of human interactions. They're not gonna like do crazy shit all the time, okay? Most of the time they're gonna act in a specific, reaction, okay? So get rejected, just call up and say some dumb shit, okay? If you're cold calling. Door knock and say something stupid that you know you're gonna get rejected until you realize it's not that big of a deal. And then from there, go and start asking them for really basic yeses, okay? Hey, do you want a free, say something, give them something for free, okay, of value. Don't give them some bullshit, but give them something free of value, and they will say yes, okay? And finally, the last big thing that I think holds people back is, like, what am I trying to do? Like, they keep asking themselves these questions, like, what do I want to do? What do I want to do? What do I want to do? Again, we talked about what they want to do and what you like and all that. Stop, think, okay? When you start a business, what is the most important thing in the world? Let's think about it. It's a 4-letter word, okay? You need to be able to S-E-L-L, sell, okay? You need to sell. If you can't sell, it doesn't matter how nice your website looks, doesn't matter how many fake Instagram followers you have, doesn't matter how nice your business card is, okay? You can't sell, and you won't have a business for very long, okay? Then you need to be able to sell, okay? So get out when you start an SEO business and go sell. Try to sell, okay? That should be your only goal when you start, is to sell. That's it. You don't need to worry about how nice your freaking, website looks. Like I said earlier, I don't know why so many people spend so much time on their website at first, okay? When you want to build up a brand and stuff, I get that, but we're not there yet. All we need to do is make money. That's all we need to do. It's the easiest thing in the world, okay? So that's pretty much it, okay? How to cure not doing anything. Learn about something using the power of Google. And one caveat to that. On the flip side of that is people that overanalyze, that learn too goddamn much about something, and then they never do anything either. So you want to be in the middle. You don't want to learn, well, I should say you don't want to learn too much, or you always want to be learning. But you don't want to let, learning consume your life to where you don't do anything, because it's going to get to a point where you can't learn anymore from reading, and you have to go do it in order to learn more about it, okay? So learn, but don't learn too much, and let that stop you from actually doing it, okay? Fear, how to get over fear. Fail a bunch of times, okay? Don't be scared to fail. Dude, I love the quote that you miss all the shots that you don't take, because it's true, man. You could be a millionaire right now. You don't know. I mean, if you would have started that business that you were scared to start a year ago, it might have taken off. Who knows, right? Fear of rejection. Just fucking get rejected. Say stupid things, okay? Not anything offensive, but just stupid things that you know are not going to work, so that you get rejected, so that you realize you're playing it up in your head. It's not that big of a deal in real life. And finally, sell. That's what you should be trying to do when you start a business, is sell. You shouldn't be trying to build a brand or anything crazy. Sell. Okay, you want to know what Steve Jobs did when he realized that he could sell his computer? He sold it. He didn't go and get a corporate office and hire a bunch of people. He just sold the computer. He was building it out of his garage, okay? Sell, goddammit, sell. So that's it, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. This has been Spencer J. Vann. Follow me on Instagram, Spencer_Vann, and subscribe if you like this video. Peace.